Welcome. This is Empress Leader G coming at you from Divine Intervention TV, and I'm here to do a quick message. I did just post up a video. It did get cut off, but I guess I'm going to continue it. I'm going to finish it. But from where it left off was he's paying attention to a Pisces. We have a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo who's paying attention to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, a water sign. You could have these in your chart. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could carry that energy of a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Very loving, intuitive, but at the same token, don't fucking play with us because I'm a Pisces. They think that we're gullible. At some point in time, yep, it comes to a point where you could be gullible. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Swords, and this is what I'm saying when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. We can embody anything. So at the end of the day, if we're in our Queen of Swords energy, now this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we can embody anything. Okay, so this person is in her Queen of Swords energy, and she's in her Queen of Swords energy concerning this love relationship, this love quarrel, whatever the hell you want to call it. She's in her Queen of Swords energy. He understands and knows that she's in her Queen of Swords energy. He knows she is not to be played with. She's not to be fucked with. If you come to the Queen of Swords, you got to come to her correct. You do. And it's so crazy because a lot of times when it comes down to Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and this is for all signs, all women, all men, whoever carries that feminine energy, you have to embody all of the queen energy. Okay, you have to know how to be a Queen of Swords when it's time. You have to know how to be the Queen of Cups when it's time. You have to know how to be the Queen of Wands when it's time. It's like you have to embody this. You have to know when it's time. And this is what I'm saying. You could have come from a point in time where you wasn't you hadn't embodied your Queen of Swords energy, but they understand and know that you're a queen. You have embodied your Queen of Swords energy now. And then here we have balance. We have balance. This is Temperance, bringing a equal balance. She's up here balancing out fire and water, and then we have growth here in the middle. If you see in the middle, that plant is growing in the middle. You know, and you have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit. This person is very enlightened when it comes down to you. He has been enlightened about you. If he wasn't listening to his ancestors and his way showers, he is listening to them now. Hold on one second. He's listening to them now. And we have the Four of Pentacles. He wants to be, when it comes down to you, he wants to be selfish with you. Like he wants you all to himself is what I'm picking up from this. But he's very enlightened, and underneath the deck you have the Death card, and this is transformation. He is a different person. You know, he is transforming. He's working hard. Like he really wants to come in with this offer to you. He wants to show you that he's a different person. He wants to show you that he's a different man. He's not like from before. Okay, and we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands. He has a lot of passion. And then we have the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Now this is heartbreak. This is third parties. It did not come out in the reverse, but this is him reminiscing on this. I'm not feeling like he's in that energy of even wanting to do that anymore. He's reminiscing on what he has done. Hold on one second. I'm up here dropping stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see what else. Because I don't know how the hell it just, my computer, I thought it was plugged in, and it wasn't. The Hangman. We have the hangman. Like I said, he's been enlightened about the situation. The Fool. This is crazy. The same cards that came out. I'm using a whole nother deck. He's head over heels for you. He is. He's head over heels. He has a lot of passion. He could be right now going through a death and a rebirth. He could be going through that. A complete death and rebirth. A complete him dropping that ego. And he knows where he wants to go. He knows where he wants to head. And that's towards you. Let's see what else comes out. I'll drop that. And yep, we got the Chariot moving forward. You could be a here we go again, a Cancer. This is Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And then here we have a Libra. This is justice. This is balance. He wants to bring justice into y'all relationship. He wants things to be different. He does. He sees you as this Ace of Pentacles. New path, new way. Yeah, he sees you as this Ace of Pentacles. He sees a new beginning with you. He's going through a death of his ego. He may be even switching jobs. What we have here? We have the High Priestess. The Seven of Cups. Messages coming in. Spying. And you have the Eight of Swords. So he is going through a complete death. He's going through a death and a rebirth. A complete death and a rebirth. He wants to send you a message. Like I said, we have this High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. We have this High Priestess here. He understands and knows that she receives messages from. It's like he knows he has to come to her correct. He cannot come to her with no bullshit. Like he's really. I see that he's really like working hard. Like I said before, before the video had cut off, we had the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. He knows how to manifest anything. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. He may not be I'm not sensing that he's so much into spirituality. He's very materialistic. He's very 3D. He's very logical. This is him. He's very logical, but he knows that it's something. He knows that it's something with you. He's like, it's something different about her. It's something with her. It's like you left. You see, she's holding a key, and that's a whole heart. You got the key to his heart. You have the key to his heart. No one has ever had that key to his heart, and he's just trying to figure out what in the hell. He's going through a complete death. Like, things is really changing for him. He's seeing things completely different. Here we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And this could be a situation that he was in family-wise. He's realizing it was victory in him walking away from this situation. And if he hasn't left this situation, he will be leaving the situation. And that's regardless of whether he's with you or not. He has to discover and figure things out for himself. It's not for you to say, oh, you need to leave. No, he has a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion. Like I said, he has an offer. He could be wanting to have kids with you. But it's nothing but happiness and fulfillment when he even thinks about you. He reminisces on you. It's nothing but wish fulfillment, happiness. He knows that you are like just so fucking different. He just can't explain it, that you different. He watches you a lot. If you have any social media platforms, he watches you a whole fucking lot. If he was ever in his mind, ever in his head about decisions that he need to make and all this other crap, and the crazy thing is, I'm feeling like as this High Priestess, you walked away from him. You are so connected to you know, God, your higher power, source of light. It's like you don't have time for, you know, nonsense. Like you don't have time for it. But he sees like nothing but happiness and fulfillment when it comes down to you. And he is so serious. Like he really wants to come in with an offer for you. He's just flying everywhere. Let's see what else do we need to know. And look, we have the Empress. The Empress. Abundant. Fulfilled. Like I said, she looked pregnant in this. He could be wanting to have a baby with you. He understands. Look at the bird on top of her head. He understands to know that you receive messages. That you are very connected. And if I really had to, when I sit and I really look and I think about this, it almost looks like the this Empress card is the counterpart to the what was it, the King of Pentacles, because she looks the same way. I'm not gonna say she looks exactly like him, but she is. Look at her. She's outside. She's surrounded by nothing but, you know, greenery, water. Like, she's very abundant. She's really grounded. Like, she is really connected to nature. And when you think about the King of Pentacles, he's connected to nature a lot. He's really, really grounded. He knows how to draw in, like I said, earthly possessions. But she can do more than just earthly possessions. You understand? She's reminding me of the Greek goddess. I believe her name is Chloe or Chloe. She reminds me of her because she represents harvest. You know, when it's time for the winter, the you know, she makes the ground and the earth cold. When it's time for the spring, she knows how to spring about and bring on what is her name? One of her names is Chloe, but she is the goddess of, wait, let me look, because it's crazy that I'm noticing that wheat right there. Let me look real quick. And I was just looking at, I think her name is Goddess, is it Demeter? Goddess Demeter? Is that her name? Yes, it is. She's a fertility goddess. Demeter goddess. The Greek goddess. Yes, Demeter. That's what she's reminding me of. Just sitting here, just looking at her. And she's the counterpart of him. Even though it does say the Empress, but she is the counterpart of the King of Pentacles. What's this? Deception. There was a lot of deception in that relationship that he was in. And like I said, whoever this person was that he was in a relationship, and she was a Queen of Wands in the reverse, he dealt with a lot of bullshit fucking with her. And it was all his karma. He's releasing burdens. Like if you know, anytime this card comes out and it's in the upright, but it did come out in the reverse. But when it's in the upright, it's you carrying around burdens that's not even fucking yours. And that's how I'm feeling. Like he was carrying on burdens that was not even his. It's somebody else's shit. The Ace of Swords. This is the truth. He's carrying a bunch of fucking burdens from other people, other people's bills, other people's problems. He may be paying something or dealing with one thing, and she could be spending all the money. However it may fit, who knows? Or however many people he been dealing with, trying to take care of everybody, just dealing with other people's bullshit. And he's realizing he needs to stop dealing with other people's problems, other people's bullshit. He would have more of whatever it is that he needs if he stopped dealing with other people's bullshit. We got Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Feeling like you was left out in the cold. You don't feel like that no more. The Four of Cups. Now, this man is crazy. This four of Cups, this is nothing but like regret. regret, really realizing and understanding that. And even if he thought he left you feeling in the Five of Pentacles reverse, you ain't feeling like that. And you ain't finding no damn Empress feeling like that. Hell no. And then here we have the Seven of Pentacles. He's in this position right here. He's waiting. He's waiting because he doesn't know how I'm really strongly, he does not know how to approach you. He don't even know what to say to you. He don't. You could be standing right in his face. He know that you are his fulfillment. He knows that you are abundant, and he do not know what to say to you. He does not. He does not know what to say. It's like he's sitting there and he knows that you are his harvest. He knows that. He knows. He knows. And the crazy thing is he understands and know that you have compassion. You are not like any other female, but he still does not know. His basket is empty. He is empty. His basket is very empty. And I really don't care how much earthly possessions he has. He knows that he's supposed to be sharing his stuff with this woman, with you. Let me see. Anything else we need to see before I wrap this up? Nine of Swords being in his head. I'm just going to take these. But we have the Nine of Swords being in his head. Because like I said, he did not give, it wasn't an equal give and take. He got all these hands. He giving to everybody but you. Whether that be time, finances, whatever it was, he's giving to everybody but you. Juggling. He's giving to everybody but you. He sees you as the star. He know, like, you could be a star seed. You could be a star seed. You are very connected to the moon. Very connected. You are in control over your emotions. You do not allow your emotions to control you. Very in control of your emotions. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Devil energy. He is addicted to you. Very addicted. This is Capricorn energy right here. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. He knows that you are abundant. He knows that you have embodied all the goddesses. He knows. He knows. You are any goddess he could think of, you are that and then some. He is very addicted to you. Do you see how he's looking and watching? He's very addicted to you. Very addicted. And this person also could have issues with fucking sexual addictions. Whether it be men and women. Okay? It could be men and women. Like I said, I hold no judgment over here. Okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles underneath the deck. He wants to start a life with you. What else is it? That matter of fact, I'm put these up. Let's see what else comes out in these cards. What else do we need to know concerning this situation? Give me something. What else do we need to know? I'm just gonna pull a couple of these. You could be seeing 888, a lot of 8s. You could be seeing a lot of 8s. Like I said, this says pole dancing. Like I said, this is pole dancing. This person could have been a stripper. He could have been a stripper. He could have been a stripper. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. Anytime I see 7s, when you go to the casino, you see 7s everywhere. This is nothing but luck. Luck being on your side. This 7 is definitely divine. And then this is building from the ground up. He wants to build with you. He wants to build with you. This person, he could have been a stripper. He could have been a stripper. He could have been like an escort. He could have been an escort. He could have been doing things that, you didn't know about, how he got his money. He could have been an escort. And, I understand people do certain things for money. I get it. It happens. You do little crazy stuff. I've never been the type to say, oh, I'm selling my coochie for, or my, I've never done that. But I've never been in that predicament where I felt that I had to do it. Everybody's different. Like I said, I hold no judgment over here. But I'm feeling like, he had low self-esteem. He has low self-esteem. What's this? Change. 555. He's going through a change as of right now. Like he's really going through changes. He's changing his routine. He could be eating healthier. He's manifesting. It says manifesting. What's this? What else we got? Elderly volunteer. He could right now, when it comes down to him, he could right now be at a place where, like I said, he's changing and he's doing things completely different. And he could be donating his time and volunteering for the elderly in this moment, in this time. The pole dancing thing, I'm not feeling like that's something strong that he's doing now. But in the past, he's been dancing. He's been escorts. He's been doing something. But I'm feeling like right now, in this moment, in this time, he's feeling like maybe he wants to give back to the elderly. He wants to volunteer his time to the elderly. He's been manifesting, and he's just been changing different things about himself. But this person definitely was an escort. And like I said, this probably is nothing new to you. You probably knew this stuff, or maybe this is new. I'm going to pull just a couple more cards, because these cards are actually for something else. But I'm being led to channel these cards. So I'm just going to channel them as I see it. I'm just going to channel it. Out of here. I'll pull a couple of more in. And then I'm going to wrap it up. We going 22 minutes into this video too. What else is falling out? Crystal therapy. He could be at his local crystal shop picking out different crystals. He could be doing crystal therapy. He could be wearing crystals and things around his neck, or protection bracelets. He just could be just incorporating different things in his daily life, his routine right now. Like I said, he's going through a complete awakening. And we all know what that is. If you are a real, true, divine feminine, that awakening period is not fucking easy. That is, it's a lot. So I'm going to tell you, we do have 888 again. We do have, you are in sync with the universe. I'm going to say it like this. And then we have, he does have 0. And it says the in-between. He's changing. This person is really changing. He's really, really changing. I'm going to say this, because if you are a true divine feminine, you know what I'm saying, and it's not to have to kiss nobody's ass, because we don't have to do, but send them love and light. I'm going to say that you could send them love and light, because going through a transformation is not easy. Can't nobody ever, if anybody ever tell you that them changing their life and actually going through a transformation and releasing the old them and entering into this, it's not easy. It's not. I don't give a fuck how much the person says that it's easy. It's not easy when you got people telling you what you're doing is not of God, and it's the devil. It's not easy. Not working a 9-to-5 no more, but standing in your truth, your honor, and your integrity, and just being flat out different, because we come from a world where it's okay to work a 9-to-5. We come from a world where tarot reading is called doing the works of the devil. You know, root work is wrong. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about your ancestors is not right, but it's okay to talk about George Washington. Okay, in the school systems, like, we come from a fucked up world. Our world is all twisted up, and it just, we have to release our old belief systems and create our new ones, and be connected to God, and be connected to our ancestors and our way shores, to understand how it's really supposed to be done. And that's not easy. It's not. And even sitting up and being up at night and just getting downloads, none of that stuff is easy. So I'm going to say to you, as a divine feminine, if this is your masculine, or if this is your twin ray, or your soul life partner, whatever you want to call it, send that person love and light. Seriously, send them love and light. This is not easy. It is definitely not easy for us women, us going through this. I could only imagine what a man goes through. Because anytime when it comes down to women, I just feel like we deal with stuff just a little bit better than a man could. We do. We really deal with stuff the feminine energy period deals with stuff a little bit better than men. So, you know, it's him releasing and breaking old systems, and stepping into the new, stepping into what's supposed to be, you know, stepping into his destiny. Send him love and light in this moment, in this time. Send him love and light. He needs it. I can feel it. He needs love. He needs support. He needs light, because he's changing dramatically. He's changing rapidly, because it's overdue. His change was overdue. His change was overdue. My name is Empress Leader G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. I hope that this message has resonated. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ashe.